It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Friday. We made it to the middle of the month. It is August 15th, and we are starting the day in the low 70s this morning. Prepare for the heat. That's my big message to you early on today. Numbers are starting out near 70 degrees, but with a south wind and full sunshine, we are going to warm up quickly. Heat wave continuing in the Ozarks, and it gets a little bit hotter today. We are going to see heat and humidity out there in full force, not just today, but really through the weekend forecast as well. Today, I think we have a temperature in the mid 90s, going 94 for that forecasted high temp in the Springfield area. However, it's going to feel more like 105. So take the heat index value as the temperature because that's just how hot it feels when you factor in the relative humidity. We have a hot weekend ahead. It is warming up quickly. I think it's going to be pretty oppressive by the lunch hour, and numbers are just going to take off. We're going to see incredibly warm temperatures. Upper 90s are in the forecast both Saturday and Sunday. So prepare for the heat. And summer is not done with us just yet. There's a warm front in the area. It has allowed for the south wind to develop in the Ozarks. Not much of a breeze, but at least there's something. If you can find some shade today, expect a south wind around 5 miles an hour. We will have temperatures topping out in the upper 90s through the weekend into the early part of next week, too. So, this is kind of going to be for the long haul again. We've got lows falling back to the low 70s each night, and then each day, high temperatures climb into the mid and even upper 90s. Showers and thunderstorms may return for us midweek through next week. That's going to happen by Wednesday of next week. And until that gets here, I really think our rain chance is looking very low. We will continue to see heat index values up in the 100 to 105 range. Again, it is going to be toasty out there all weekend long. So if you are going to be heading to the lake or enjoying any of the waterways in the Ozarks, just make sure you're remembering to stay hydrated. All the heat safety rules will apply. Around the country, what's making headlines? It's unsettled weather and showers and thunderstorms for the mid-Atlantic as well as the Carolina coast today and through the weekend. We've also got strong thunderstorms that will be impacting portions of the northern plains and the upper Midwest over the next couple of days, while extreme heat is making headlines for portions of northern and central Florida. We also have the heat wave building back for much of the South and the Midwest. So not only will you see that in the national news headlines, you're going to feel it just as you step out the door. We will see increasing temperatures. That is for sure in the Ozarks this weekend. Around the Ozarks, wake up weather brain twister trivia question time. The question yesterday in the month of August: which of these ocean currents significantly influences warmer coastal waters and humid conditions along the eastern U.S. seaboard? And the options that I gave you were A, the Gulf Stream, B, the California Current, C, the Labrador Current, or D, the Kuroshio Current. And the answer is actually A. It is the Gulf Stream. The Gulf Stream is a powerful ocean current and it significantly impacts the climate of the U.S. East Coast. It influences the temperature. It carries warm water from the tropics northward, warming the coastal areas, especially in the winter. And it also affects storm intensity. Those of you with friends, family, or maybe you're from the East Coast, you know that this warm current contributes to the milder winters for the East Coast as well as the cooler summers compared to the inland regions further from the coast. So now you know. Congrats if A, Gulf Stream was your guess. Here's another trivia question for you about currents. Which ocean current is the fastest in the world, capable of reaching speeds over 5 miles per hour? Do you think that is A, the Gulf Stream, B, the Kuroshio Current, C, the Antarctic Circumpolar Current, or D, the Algus Current? Have you heard of any of those? Have you not? Take a guess. Either way, let me know what you think. You can do that at aroundtheozarks.com. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. It is going to be a hot one. Let us know. Comment on the Facebook page Around the Ozarks. How are you planning to beat the heat this weekend? Thanks so much to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Taylor Grubosh Chevrolet, keeping us safe, healthy, and cool, which is very important on a weekend like this. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'll be back to chat with you first thing on Monday morning.